I don't think it's going to be as good as the original Haunted Mask.
This podcast is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Spoiler warning for whatever is in the title of this episode.
And now for the obligatory socials. Please like, share and subscribe. You can find the podcast on Twitter at HorrorPod69. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Slasher and Goodreads. Become part of the Disturbed community by asking for the Facebook group and Discord links. Send dick pics to the Horror of Babylon podcast at gmail.com. Support the show at patreon.com/thehorrorofbabylon. In closing, you can let your friends know that The Horror of Babylon is available on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Audible and all other major podcast apps.
Welcome to a very special bonus episode of The Horror of Babylon, where we watch and discuss The Haunted Mask from the Goosebumps 2023 Disney Plus streaming series.
Yes.
I'm Ryan, and with me, as always, is Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Some days I wish my co-host was Frank from Raising Hope.
Listen, that's an unfair standard.
There's a lot of medicine in this applesauce.
Sometimes I wish my co-host was Earl from My Name is Earl.
I still haven't watched. I've watched Raising Hope like 5 times, and I still haven't watched My Name is Earl.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like new things.
I do think that Raising Hope is more your jam, but I do think you would like My Name is Earl.
Yeah, I've always meant because it's like the same people and
yeah.
Speaking of the same people, thank you to our patrons, including Abigail First, Breaker of Chains, Mother of Dragons, and
Logan,
the Full Meadow Patron, and Ben, the Fourth, Patron of Hope, and Mia the Fifth, the Rainmaker.
She makes it rain, yo!
Oh, she makes it rain! And thank you to Sierra the Sixth, the Keyblade Patron. And thank you to Four Horsemen Comics and Gaming, which you can visit at the Morgantown Mall in Morgantown, West Virginia, the Mall at Robinson in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You can shop online at fourhorsemen.tcgplayerpro.com. And if you make it in the store, say hello to the proprietor, Ronald III, Grampus and Christmas, and make sure you ask him when the new Goosebumps TCG is going to be coming out. When's the pre-release for the initial set? The first set is called The Screams of Slappy. There's only 2 colors, green and black. And I'm going to play Tribal Dummies, I guess. I don't know. So just acknowledging a bit of schedule wonkiness. This bonus episode slot was supposed to be Kenan and Kel, which I had to back up until July. So now it's the 2023 Haunted Mask, and this is actually going to air before even our book episode of The Haunted Mask.
That's fine.
If something sounds weird, we recorded the episodes in the order of book episode of Haunted Mask, 90s Haunted Mask, new Haunted Mask, so whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Like,
people record things in order.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna blame Hef. You're welcome.
And then also acknowledging a little bit more awkwardness, I should have put some research into what this show is.
Yeah.
Because we have chosen a really weird way to review this show.
Yeah.
It even says it's an anthology show on the Wikipedia.
And that's only sort of true.
Yeah.
It's a connected anthology.
Episode 1 and episode 6 were very different.
Yeah.
But
it's an anthology with like a tying thread.
Yeah. I'm wondering if the rest of the episodes are going to be more like episode 6. Mm-hmm. And then that first episode was just kind of set to set up the kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did episode 6, which was Night of the Living Dummy. And, we were kind of confused. Then our plan was to watch episode 2, which was The Haunted Mask. So we both decided to watch episode 1 prior to this, which was Say Cheese and Die.
Saw the Worm Journal.
Yeah. Just real quickly, what were your thoughts on the first episode?
Because when I'm sitting there watching, because it has the Goosebumps title, you know, like they're using a little bit of nostalgia to sell it, a little bit of, you know, the name recognition, the name brand, and I'm sitting there watching it going, this feels like edgelord Goosebumps, but not like edgelord like extreme horror, like edgelord compared to Goosebumps. Because Goosebumps is kind of goofy, kind of silly. It has comedy in it. R.L. Stine has comedy background. And this feels like if you sort of just sucked all of that out of it.
Yeah, it doesn't have... I mean, like, I laughed, but I laughed at, like, teenagers being cringy small adults.
Yeah.
Like, when the one kid... When the main kid, like, runs out in front of the other kid's Jeep and he, like, scratches it. He's like, you made me scratch my fully loaded Rubicon. This was all back order for a year and a half. Now I have to text my mom.
Yeah, I mean, that was funny.
Yeah.
But it's not the same type of humor, if that makes sense. The word edgelord doesn't work right, but I couldn't find the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. It didn't feel very Goosebumpsy.
Yeah,
like,
especially like with that intro that is every horror show intro that exists where the word is slowly being spelled out in something creepy.
Do you have any expectations for episode 2, The Haunted Mask?
I don't think it's going to be as good as the original Haunted Mask.
No, but...
I don't think that's fair, but we did literally just watch it.
Yeah, and also just like, how comparable do you honestly think they're going to be?
Not at all now. Like, when we first went in, when we were going in blind, I was expecting it to be kind of comparable, because we thought it was an anthology series.
Yeah. This is, but it's one, like, there's, like, almost 30 years difference between the production. The budgets have to be astronomically different. One's made for television, one's made for streaming.
And what people want out of their entertainment now is way different.
I also think they're for two different age groups. Like, this seems to be more like
slightly tweenish.
Maybe even older. I mean, they're swearing he says bitch in the first episode.
Yeah, so like between the ages of 13 and 16.
Yeah. So like there's, and obviously like this one leans less into like the comedy, goofy, gross aspects like you were saying. So
yeah, which is things I think you appreciate more when you're either really young or you're older.
The vampire's a pure myth, superstition. I may be able to bring you proof that the superstition of yesterday can become the scientific reality of today.
All right, so let's jump into some quick background. This is Season 1, Episode 2 of Goosebumps 2023, premiered on October 13th, 2023 on Disney+. Is directed by Aaron O'Malley, who also directed episodes of Speechless, New Girl, Bless This Mess, and Single Parents, among many other shows.
I like New Girl. I just have a crush on the girl from New Girl.
Oh yeah, Zooey Deschanel's like peak.
Not even the actress, just the character. She's so goofy.
This episode was written by Franklin Jinro, who also wrote episodes for the Exorcist TV series and the Swamp Thing TV series.
I still haven't seen the Swamp Thing TV series.
Hiya! Happy Easter!
I'm kind of surprised, but I'm kind of not, because there's so many DC shows.
Well, it was only on the DC app, which I didn't have at the time. Mm-hmm. And then they canceled it almost immediately after it was done. And it became like a huge controversy in the fandom. And I guess it might even be one of those ones that ends on a cliffhanger, so it like disincentivizes me to watch the show. And then now it's kind of becoming lost media because they're not re-uploading it anywhere.
Okay, so if you're watching along with us, head over to Disney+, go to Season 1, Episode 2 of Goosebumps 2023, and hit play now. Tom Riddle died. I thought the actually him taking a picture of himself and showing himself with a broken arm was actually kind of creepy.
Yeah, that was good. It wasn't bad.
They set it up to like where he really didn't have choice, because it was just like a normal football game. You just don't play, but he had to. That was the one with the college scouts, and you're like, oh, he can't go to college without the
The scholarship.
Yeah, so they set that up kind of well.
College is expensive.
I also had to watch this twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's your fault, because they were screaming.
Oh, then I'm double sorry. Hey, remember when that creepy kid with the worms killed himself? It's totally our fault.
Yeah.
Which we know because we've watched episode 6 first.
Whoops. Ooh, Halloween. And I should have a stand like that for my phone. That looks so convenient. Mine's just always thrown everywhere.
I've been thinking of getting one of those ones that's like a statue that holds it for you.
Mm.
People have different little characters that'll do it.
Yeah, I think Emma has one of those. I don't remember this girl. Is this girl in the first episode?
I think this might be the past.
No, she has a smartphone.
No. Yeah.
Oh, this is the mom.
Oh my god, she looks like she's 17.
Yeah.
I mean, good on you for aging well.
Yeah. Dang. I need to find out what she does.
Maybe she doesn't look 17, but she looks like someone who would play a 17-year-old.
I mean, she's also, like, staring at her phone and looking at all these, like, social media messages. Or wait, is she a mom?
No. Well, wait, this is a... No, she's not the mom.
No.
Okay, so that... I like how our major discussion right now is... How old is this character? I am confused about the setup.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is obviously a student.
Yeah. Way to put your daughter in the middle, dude. Okay, so who do you think, which character is the troll who's fucking with the jock's girlfriend?
Yeah, I don't know. We need to find out who the Carly Beth of the show is, because it's definitely them.
Probably this girl's the Carly Beth. I can't read these. It's her. Okay, we found that out real fast.
Them goddamn dirty trolls.
They should go back under the bridge. What the hell?
This kid is really into Halloween. I like him.
Turn this up.
Try and fail. I say it's fake. Besides, don't you want to see the girls that helped me first? I think. Plus, I was like 12 when I last wore that. So, vampires never go out of style.
Is that a Bram Stoker's Dracula
Really can't.
outfit?
Because they live forever. Because they're vampires.
Maybe.
Whatever. You should go because you're anxious and miserable. And a party will make you happy.
I can't.
Why?
Because nobody knows me at school. I am literally invisible to them.
Maybe that's because you never even joined in. But what was I gonna ask?
Wow. Little brother went right for her throat there.
Yeah.
He oddly insightful, what, 10-year-old?
Yeah. Did you like his Thor costume?
Yeah, it was fine.
Oh, I bet you like her Kill Bill.
I like that that's what you know that outfit from.
Oh, is it not Kill Bill?
It's a Bruce Lee reference that they did in the Kill Bill movie that now people call the Kill Bill outfit.
Did he have a samurai sword?
Oh, I didn't see the sword.
She had a sword.
Then it's Kill Bill. But the outfit itself comes from a Bruce Lee movie that wasn't finished.
You know how many Bruce Lee movies I've seen?
1.
0.
Just probably not your thing.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I haven't seen any. But generally, martial arts movies are not my thing.
Yeah, I mean, they're like Jackie Chan movies, but without the comedy.
Yeah, that doesn't...
Yeah. And I actually prefer Jackie Chan movies because I like the comedy in them.
Yeah. I like me some Jackie Chan.
Yeah. She's gonna put on a mask and troll even harder.
Yep.
That is... I didn't catch her name before. That is not the name I was expecting.
Claudia. They went really different with the mask, which it is creepy, but I don't know. I guess I'd rather them do something completely different than try and replicate the original mask.
Especially if you're already not doing an actual adaptation.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the intro. We should make a compilation of these sorts of intros.
Send me a list.
I'll go through some of like my streaming horror shows. Didn't Chapelwaite have an intro that was sort of like that?
Yeah.
So that there's 2 so far.
She's not herself anymore.
I put on a mask and have a low-cut shirt. Now everyone loves me. Oh my god.
Everybody doesn't love her. She just thinks that they're going to. What the
Nobody lock any doors in this episode.
Oh, she's doing it to her, too!
She's gonna fuck everybody. What the fuck did we just watch?
I don't know.
This mask made me feel so confident.
If this was written by Stephen King, she would masturbate right now. Here's your one. It's not a fabric mask. Okay, that's your one. Ooh. Is that a thing of gummy? Your friend's ignoring you.
have a broken arm.
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was me expressing empathy badly.
Oh. Oh, no, you're not bad at it. It's just, everything sucks right now. Oh, please, take a seat at my bakery.
And free cookie in Port Lawrence.
Yeah, every 5 minutes someone shows up with a new baked good.
So,
You don't have to stay in shape anymore, so eat cookies.
At the end of the day, this is just karma for you cheating on a test you should have studied for.
Yeah.
Someone's scholarships up in here.
okay, Dan, I'm really sorry about the other day.
When he was screaming about a devil camera. Look at this!
That's another one of my like, I really want to experience something truly supernatural, but I'm afraid that if I do, I'm going to come off as a madman.
Okay, all of these contain nuts. Literally any of these are killable. It makes no sense. Why would you put nuts in all baked goods? It's like putting avocado in a BLT. It's just a way of ruining a perfectly good thing.
Avocados are great, first of all.
I like avocado.
Yeah. And as a sports athlete, you should know that it can help raise your testosterone. I also don't like BLTs, so
I don't mind them.
I just don't like tomatoes.
I can eat it on a sandwich or a burger.
If they're diced really thin, I don't mind them in like pastas. I could probably eat them in a salad, but it just is a texture thing. Same thing with mushrooms. I love them for flavoring, but if I bite into one, I gag.
I love mushrooms. Isabella. Are you gonna make everybody horny at school too? Don't forget your low-cut shirt.
I found the secret to being popular.
Show you my
skin.
boobs. Oh man, Justin Long got totally biddled.
Was he the dude in Drag Me to Hell?
I don't think I've seen that.
Okay.
Sounds familiar.
It's a Sam Raimi movie.
Drake has my phone.
God, now I have another man inside me.
I loved when he stole the beer from the kids. Consider it a housewarming present.
I mean, I would tax them too.
Yeah. I mean, what are they going to do? Go to the cops?
Hi. Oh, you want to give commentary too, buddy? No?
Monday. Oh, God. Oh, shoot.
How do you even do that?
He seemed equally confused. I bet you that was an accident.
Yeah.
And they just kept it in.
What did... No, I don't think it was an accident.
Oh, wow. Go Titans.
Are they saying, like, trying to make us think he doesn't need the glasses, or...
I think it's because, like, at the end of the episode, another person went inside the ghost.
Harold Biddle.
Yeah, and so, like, it's kind of a combat for control. Yeah.
No. What'd you eat? Mexican jumping bean?
I had one of your guys' Mexican beers.
Just sit.
Okay. You're not real.
You look like a kid who likes worms.
You leave me alone.
Oh, she was doing drone footage.
Hi, Susan.
Hey.
You get footage of all the games, right?
I thought her name was Isabella.
Well, can you give me Friday?
You mean when you...
Susan is more what I expected.
Are you sure you want to see that?
You watch films and learn from your mistakes, right?
Yeah. Okay. On my AV cart. Can you watch the drum?
Fuck this kid.
It's not what you look like taping cheerleading things for your dad?
No, I pay attention to what I'm doing.
Mm.
Damn. Long time. Hey, you know what's weird? We've been in school together for years, but like, I know nothing about you.
For my name, which is not Susan.
Oh, okay.
For real?
If I could edit these, I'd put in the bluey. For real life?
For real life.
Sir, stop. You say,
No. I can take it from here, Susan.
no problem, Isaac.
She comes back and he's jerking off watching himself play football.
Thank you, Isabella.
Can you pull your shirt down a little bit? I want to check something.
Ooh. Is this the kid who was like hitting on the other girl? Oh my god, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Mr. Stokes. I'm never gonna hang from a stolen drum ever again.
You don't need to apologize to me. It's not my drum.
I'm really sorry. I thought it was yours. I thought I wanted school.
It's okay to destroy school property.
And in my brain, I was sort of thinking about like robots taking over the world and people
Man, fuck this kid too. The Basque is right.
Thank you so much for fighting the robots for us. Because I think you're gonna have to do more than apologize. I think you're gonna have to make good financially.
Oh yeah, I can do it. $5 a week till it's paid for.
Okay, I mean that's on offer. Is that something that funds?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, great.
You know what? No. This drone costs $3,000. And if this moron somehow manages to graduate, he will never make that money back flipping burgers for the rest of his life.
Why is this too so intense?
Okay, I don't think she meant that. I think
Ah.
you're just running hot right now.
Oh no. No, this chick did mean all of that. I'm just telling Lucas to his face what everyone says behind his back.
Actually, you weren't looking at
Which
him.
is that you are a pathetic person. This whole jackass facade is honestly sad.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's just try to take it down a
Now my mom is going to kill me. And I mean kill me. And it's because you're an idiot. And you're worse than an idiot. You're weak.
I agree with her.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. That was cool.
Sorry.
I'm so glad I don't work in schools anymore.
Sorry about sleep.
No, fuck that.
So, is that settled?
Yeah, please go to detention.
For the record, I took
Okay,
care
you
of
can just go to detention.
Don't hit the keyboard, cat.
Oh, excuse me. He used his rape whistle in a non-rape situation.
Sure. Hey, you know your dad, he did some work on my house. Okay. He used to play football here too, right? Yeah. He did, how'd you know? I know a lot about my students.
Locks the door. And it's,
Could you imagine, like, what if?
what if I broke your arm?
What
You've
if I-
got two.
uh,
I will do. Thank you.
whistle.
Got you some coffee, but then I realized that was dumb. You work in a coffee shop, but I didn't want to come empty-handed. So
No, I can use all the things I can get today.
oh, now not a good time.
No, it's fine. I just
No, but this is actually about Lucas.
oh no. What did he do now?
Well, he kind of destroyed Isabella Chen Lopez's $3,000 drone.
Oh my god. I can't pay for that.
Yeah, I'll talk to her parents and try to work something out, but Lucas has got to get his act together. You know, I don't want this to affect his future.
Yeah, no, I knew when Dennis died it was gonna be hard, but I thought it was gonna be sad. Not breathless.
Hey,
Have you never met a man before?
Yeah.
That's how we express emotion and sadness.
Destroy things worth money.
We take more risks.
Elsie!
Or we scream.
yes,
How's your wife? Still gardening, I hope.
my wife. Yeah, she's doing great, Elsie. She's in Seattle for work.
Okay.
Oh no!
This fall is really unfortunately for the plants.
Well, tell her it's okay.
Yeah, I will. Sorry.
I gotta get back in.
Oh,
See you tonight.
okay.
Oh, this guy's got a lot of issues.
Isn't my fault. Lucas Parker stole it.
Did Lucas Parker borrow the drone from your father without permission and take it to school?
No, but Dad isn't even around to ask.
The drone was in your care when it broke, so it's your responsibility. You're grounded.
So I have to stay home? Fine. Kind of par for the courses suits.
Not just that. No phone, no internet, no computer.
Oh, that is not fair. How am I supposed to do my homework? Longhand. I wonder if Dad was on the
Ooh!
Oh, okay, girl. I was on your side for a minute.
Yeah, I'm sure that's hard to get into.
I'm sorry. We're actually closing. We're not open for dinner.
No. Shoot. There's open a jam on an egg sandwich.
Okay. I'm sure I can warm one of those up.
Thank you. Hi there.
Yeah.
No, I've never been here before. So.
Oh wait. Are you Mr. Bratt?
Yes. Yes, I am. Nathan Bratt. I'm the new English teacher.
My son loves you. I mean, well, he said he's not the words, which is really the highest compliment you can get from him these days.
Okay.
Okay.
I live on the edge of town. The old Biddle House.
The Bill House. How long have you lived there?
I murdered a kid there.
It's been a few days.
You know, I hear it's fun. Which, and then have you seen anything strange happening there?
Yeah, I ate a ghost.
Like a little kid on fire.
I did hear the horrible story about the boy who used to live there. So.
Harold. Who's that?
Kids can be so cool.
What do you mean?
Oh, just that seems to have forgotten about him. Moved on.
Leonard.
Egg sandwich. Guess you're eating that egg sandwich now.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Egg with some jam.
Sure do. I'm just kidding. I want one of these. Coco. Thanks, Nora.
Mr. Freak. Is she gonna put the haunted mask back on again in the haunted mask show?
We got 15 minutes.
Oh, hey, here.
Oh, thanks, huh? My dad's inside.
Gotta have the
Actually, I would.
the teenager do a fucking sexy walk again thanks to the haunted mask.
Why are they making him take the garbage out?
Didn't they say in the last episode that he shouldn't be doing that?
Yeah.
What was that?
But this cougar's coming on to me, Dad.
I think I can get somewhere.
What are you talking about, son?
Dark, creepy crap around my family. He's been doing nothing.
Son, just hear me out.
Oh, what? Bill? His ghost broke my son's arm. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what I'm saying exactly. I just.
Go home, bro.
Damn, man. Fuck you.
Talk.
We all murdered somebody together. Come on.
Chloe. Oh, Margot. Why did I think her name was Chloe?
Can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, sure. Hey, what's up? Hey, listen, do me a favor. Give this photo to Isaiah. Ask him if he recognizes this kid.
It's not weird.
At least no one's locked a door yet. There's still time, though.
Yeah. It's not over yet. Butter knife. Butter knife. All these kids are so dumb.
Izzy, check it out.
Not one of them did.
No, look, it's evidence. What the hell are you doing?
Are you kidding me? He posted this?
Yeah. And you can show that home it wasn't your fault.
I will handle this.
How do you get the footage off the drone?
We are not going to do anything. I will handle
Wait,
this.
I'm gonna do tests.
No, no, leave me alone.
No, wait. Izzy? Izzy!
Where did you get this?
From Nora. Why? Do you recognize?
Yeah, I do. I saw him on the football field. He was the referee. And then he was on fire. Who is he?
Do some research in there. Pretty sure that's Harold Biddle.
What, the kid that died in that house?
Okay, I think we need to go to Nora at the harbor side. She clearly knows more than she's letting on.
Shouldn't go skateboarding in the dark.
You also sent and grabbed Jones and blame Skynet.
What's worse, breaking your $3,000 drone or putting a worm in your sandwich?
I can always get the money back. I don't know if I can untaste the worm.
Smash his $13 skateboard.
It's a start.
You don't drag that. It's expensive.
Ow! Oh! What the fuck? Okay, that's different. My dream girl.
She went goblin mode.
That was over.
Hi, honey. I'm headed back to work. You gotta get contact on his mom. Her attitude has been terrible. Something's gotten into her, and I could really use your support. Alan? Alan?
Can I have a Abby?
That's just sugar.
Tastes like fruit.
How about
Apples also have sugar.
Yeah.
I've been holding in, but your sister should be home any second.
Is he reading a Goosebumps book? It's way too big to be a Goosebumps book.
It's a compilation.
Ooh.
It's all the living dummies.
It's way too small. The mom left before the sister was home. Oh, it's a troll. But trolls don't do anything, they just talk about stuff. The fuck's on her face?
Goop.
Like KY jelly mixed with red Jello packet.
He's never gonna buy it. A bear in the yard? He can go to it. He doesn't have a choice. Besides, you know she can't resist this face.
Except for when you're asking for a gummy.
Bears are a sugar.
Maybe gummy bears.
Yeah, gummy bears.
Or Teddy Grahams.
It didn't even really do all that much.
Made her almost rip her brother apart, I guess.
Yeah.
Here's Justin Long being a fucking creep.
Gotta stop throwing my stuff in water, guys.
Now he's gonna fish that mask back out of there. Huh. He learned to walk. That's good.
Because at the moment, I don't know if I can trust you.
I said I was sorry.
And I hope you would. You brought Isabella. Sorry, Eliza. It's been a rough couple of days.
James? Yeah? Bring Isabella to the game room, please.
Get you to stop with this ghost nonsense.
I'm
could lose custody after this.
Are you guys threatening me? I think the boat can't. Mr. Lucas could spend his last years in high school with Emma. It's a lot for me from you. At least I'm present in my son's life.
What are you fussing about?
Chicken love's really laying into Laura.
Yeah, well, that's Eliza for you. Gets that way in her second bottle.
Shot.
They seem like they know each other, but... What the fuck?!
What just happened?
I don't know. I have no idea what happened.
What just happened? What's the name of the next episode?
The Cuckoo Clock of Doom, which seems to be about that kid. I don't know.
I guess that's where you have to go to find out why he gooped.
Okay, alright. General reaction, thoughts.
I think it was weird that the mask's first reaction was to make a high schooler slightly more attractive to her classmates, and its second reaction was literal assault.
The point of the first thing was that, you know, she was invisible, and so it was making her not invisible. I don't know, like I understand, but
the themes were not nearly as consistent as with the original story.
Yeah, but it was also like telling like 3 different stories.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just focused on the one thing, which maybe it could have been better if it was that, but that's not what it is. It's not an anthology series, it's not an adaptation of the book. This one was a lot more of an adaptation of the book than the Night of the Living Dummy one was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, the ending kind of took me aback.
Yeah. I don't think I've read the Cuckoo Clock of Doom. I don't know if that goop has anything to do with that, or... Was she trying to hit him in the face with a pool ball?
Maybe.
Here's a question. Do we want to continue watching this show? Because it's not what we thought it was, and...
I don't know. Maybe it's easy filler content.
We don't need to decide right now. We can both think about it.
Yeah.
I'll kill you all! I'll drive you crazy, and I'll kill you all! I'm every nightmare you ever had. I am your worst dream come true. I'm everything you ever were afraid of.
Alright, scary shit. Did it give you goosebumps?
Not really, but the whole goop thing shocked me so much that I guess I'll give it 1 point.
I thought the mask was scariest when no one was wearing it, and it was just like...
talking.
No, for me it was like when it was just there in the like not even in this episode, it was just there in the basement in the background, and you just like, oh, I bet that's on a mask. That was the scariest it got, which, you know, isn't much, but
it's something.
Oh my god, are you Stephen King? No, I'm Dean Koontz. Oh.
Kings and Koontz, what's your king for this episode?
I was trying to figure out if the girl was a student or a mom in the first 5 minutes.
Okay, and my king is the little brother. He was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And my Koontz is... I don't know.
That guidance counselor sucks at his job.
Slightly in his defense, in the first episode, I really expected a situation where he was going to, like, try to fix fix it so he could play.
Yeah.
But no, he like actually like, you're on probation. You have to get an A.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of thing this guided counselor should do. Like, no, this is the situation, but this is how you can fix it. I believe in you.
I mean, I might have even like gone a step further and found a tutor for him or found somebody he could study with, but yeah, it wasn't like every other TV show where it's like, well, we give the athletes preferential treatment at this school.
They're not in Texas.
That's true. That's true. Okay, he's not the flying Hawaiian.
Yeah, I mean, he's good, but he's no flying Hawaiian.
No flying Hawaiian. All right, ranking. This is at the bottom of the three.
That's also at the bottom of my list.
Okay, cool. Homework. All right, if you wanted to make a more adult adaptation of the Haunted Mask, what would you do?
I would call it The Mask of Sheet.
I would make it so it's a girl okay, let's make her college age. And she doesn't like how everybody sees her in her class and all this stuff. Just like all the other two girls. So instead of like it being about Halloween and she's going to put on a mask and scare people, she's going to put on a mask and become a webcam model, and it turns her into a total slut.
The mask is makeup.
No, she wears like a cat mask. It's
okay.
It's like I put on a cat mask. Yeah.
Mine's just going to be The Mask of Sheet.
The Mask of Sheet.
It'll be an extreme horror novel ripoff of The Haunted Mask.
Cool. Upcoming on the Horror of Babylon, this Sunday we're reading The Haunted Mask by R.L. Stine. Not confusing at all. And then the next Sunday we're watching the original Haunted Mask Goosebumps episode. And then next Thursday, July 4th, we are watching Independence Day. Hef should be here for that one.
Welcome to Earth!
Welcome to Earth, bitch! I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be hard for Hef because he's like such a huge Will Smith fan, and I'm going to give Will Smith so much shit in that episode.
I used to have so many Independence Day toys.
I like Independence Day a lot. It's actually a pretty big movie for me. But
you just like the little Jewish man more.
Even as a kid, I like Jeff Goldblum's character more than Will Smith. Not that I don't like Will Smith in that movie. He does a good job. All right, we'll talk about that on the Independence Day episode. And then on Thursday, July 11th, you'll get our thoughts on Maxine. Maxine! And you know who really could be a star?
Our patrons.
Thank you to Abigail the First, Breaker of Chains, Mother of Dragons, and
Logan,
the Full Metal Patron, and Ben the Fourth, Patron of Hope, and Mia the Fifth, the Rainmaker.
She makes it rain, yo.
Oh, she makes it rain. And Sierra the Sixth, the Keyblade Patron. And thank you to Four Horsemen Comics and Gaming, which you can visit at the Morgantown Mall.
Where you can get a Wendy's soft serve ice cream.
I have people to send this to. You should visit Four Horsemen. And I should not look up memes while I'm
recording.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching The Haunted Mask and recording with me tonight.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, our interaction was a good time.
It was a time.
We existed.
It wasn't that bad. It was okay.
Yeah.
It was passable. Thank you to our patrons. Stay tuned for our socials and stay scary.
Stay scary, everybody.
And now for the obligatory socials. Please like, share, and subscribe. You can find the podcast on Twitter at HorrorPod69. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Slasher, and Goodreads. Become part of the Disturbed community by asking for the Facebook group and Discord links. Send dick pics to the Horror of Babylon podcast at gmail.com. Support the show at patreon.com/the Horror of Babylon. In closing, you can let your friends know that The Horror of Babylon is available on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Audible, and all other major podcast apps. Stay scary.